that this is the Bharat which is being carried out. In the first place, the boat which you are seeing carries the band members which have been brought in from different part of the country, and on the second boat is Raghav Chadha, who is being taken from the Taj Lake Palace towards the side of the Leela Palace, and there are other two remaining boats as well who have carried Arvind Kejriwal, Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann, and other MPs of the Aam Aadmi Party and the family members of Raghav Chadha. So there are multiple boats which have been hired by the family members. So the distance between the two lakes is only of the water. So this is a unique wedding, so to say. This is a unique kind of arrangement which has been made. You have heard about the Bharat which has been carried out from the use of the helicopters as well. Many of the bridegrooms also prefer the usage of bike as well. But for the very first time, we are showing you on the CNN News 18 that how through the use of boat, in fact, this is something which is called as the private jetty of the hotel which have been booked by both the families. So this is the jetty which is carrying and ferrying the procession of Bharat of Raghav Chadha, and all the family members are currently going to that location, and in the front of the boat is of the people who are the band members, so to say. So it is almost on the destination, which is the Leela Palace, where the bride side, the family of the Parineeti Chopra, have been staying. If we talk about the program in particular, today at about 1 p.m. it was scheduled for sehrabandi of Raghav Chadha, and 2 p.m. was the time which was given for the Bharat procession to be carried out. But in Indian culture and the tradition, we know that nothing takes place on time. So now, after a long delay, this is something which is being carried out, and they are almost approaching the Leela Palace, where the bride family have been waiting to welcome all the family members of the Raghav Chadha. And if we talk about the further schedule, at about 3:30 p.m., which was the time fixed for the Jaimala, and at about 4 p.m. the fheras are all set to take place, and the bidai time has been fixed for about 6:30 p.m. of the duo, particularly Parineeti Chopra, and after which appearance is expected in the public domain in front of the media is something what we have seen in the past as well, that all the Bollywood celebs who usually gets married, after getting married, they usually appear before the media or release their pictures to all the media fraternity, and after which there is also a grand reception which is going to take place at about 8:30 p.m. where many of the dignitaries, not just from the political circles but also from the side of the Bollywood as well, they are going to participate. So this is the program which has been fixed for today. In fact, we have spoken to multiple people who are currently lodged and booked inside both the hotels as a guest, who are going to become a part of the program. They have informed us that 10 of the programs were lined up. There are multiple agencies as well who have been working simultaneously to get this entire program done in a smooth manner. Many of the vehicles were hired at the same time. Many of the Innova cars and the BMW vehicles were also hired to carry the guest from airport of Udaipur towards the side of the hotel, and the property is situated on the bank of the Lake Pichula, where the programs are taking place. Both the hotels have been booked on the lake side, and this is something which you are seeing on the screen of the CNN News 18, that the Taj Leela Palace is the property where the wedding is going to take place. But further speaking about the guest in particular, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, as we have earlier mentioned, he has already arrived. He came here in a private charter yesterday evening along with the Chief Minister of Punjab, Bhagwant Mann. The families of both the sides have also arrived. Apart from it, we have been given to understand that Aditya Thackeray, who is the son of Uddhav Thackeray, he has also landed a while back in the Udaipur city. Bhagwant Mann is also expected to become a part of the wedding along with his family, along with his wife Geeta Basra, and Karan Johar was also being told that he is also going to participate in the same. Although we have not seen his arrival so far, he might become a part of the wedding by this evening. He could be a part of the reception, so to say. And apart from it, we have also spotted ace designer of the country, Manish Malhotra, as well, and Sania Mirza has also landed in the city of Udaipur, and all the family members. And this is something which is intimate affair, so to say. So only the selected people who are very close to the family of both the sides, only they are becoming a part of the same. So the event team has been organized. We have also accessed some of the videos as well of yesterday, where the Punjabi artist Navraj Hans, he also performed at the 90s theme program which was organized by the family yesterday. So this is something which is currently underway. So the programs are already ongoing since yesterday, and today is the final day where in a short while from now Raghav Chadha and Parineeti Chopra are all set to get married, and tomorrow, as far as the further details are concerned, they both will go back to the national capital Delhi, and we will get to see the first appearance after they get married. So all the people from both the sides, they have already arrived. In fact, we have spoken to a number of sources who are close to both the families. We have been given to further understand that uh, another reception is also being planned out. Whether it will be given in the capital city or in the city of Mumbai is something that the couple is only going to decide. But as of now, in the visuals, as you can see, which is very much evident, that the Bharat is all set to reach at the destination of the Leela Palace, where the bride side, the family of the Parineeti Chopra, are eagerly waiting for the arrival. So this is something which is now being seen on the screen. Only two boats, as being seen, are only left to reach at the place, and these are the special ferries which are a part of the program, and they have been especially designed and especially decorated to carry all the Baraatis and to carry out the procession from the Taj Lake Palace, where the Chaddas are staying, towards the side of the Leela Palace, where the bride side have been waiting. So multiple arrangements have been made. In fact, if we give you further detail, there is a lot of involvement, in fact presence, so to say, of the media personals as well, because this is one such wedding which is, after so long, we are seeing that a political person is getting married to a Bollywood celebrity. So this makes it even more special, and this is the reason why many of the fans are equally excited to see all the videos, all the details, all the pictures, even the tiniest of the detail they want to know about it. So this is something which is being brought to you by CNN News 18. This is the continuous coverage that we are showing you on CNN News 18. And finally, the Bharat is all set to reach, and then, as per the further decided time, as per the scheduled time, 3:30, where the fheras will take place, where the Jaimala will take place, and at about 4 p.m. the Fera is going to take place, and 6:30 is the time, as mentioned earlier, is of the bidai of the bride, and 8:30 is the time which has been scheduled for the grand reception. There might be some of the public appearance before the media, if not public appearance, and some of the pictures might be released from their team to the media persons, because as mentioned earlier, this was something which was also done in the month of May. Remember, 13th May is the date when the duo got engaged in the national capital Delhi. Kapurthala House was booked. That is the place, that is the venue which is the official residence of the Chief Minister of Punjab, that is Bhagwant Mann as of now, and that is the place where the arrangements for the engagement were done in the month of May. And now, after a few months, that means in the month of September, today is the date 24, where the duo are all set to get married. So this is something which we are bringing you, which we are showing you continuously on the screen of CNN News 18. And also what we can over here is the sound which is coming from the Leela Palace, where the wedding is going to take place. All the dhols are being played out. The Baraatis are also eager to reach out to the destination, and also eager are those people who are waiting for their arrival at the earliest, because once they reach on the time, then only the further events, the traditions, so to say, which are scheduled, which are lined up, they will be performed as per the traditions, as per the Indian traditions. Also, there is something which is being talked about on the social media, that Priyanka Chopra might give it a miss. She is not coming, and these are the detailed report. There is no official confirmation from either of the side, but a story which was put out by her on her social media profile suggests that she is not going to become a part of the ceremony. But we can now show you the visuals which are of the Leela Palace, where all the people have already gathered here in decent number. This is the intimate affair, as we have mentioned earlier as well, where only the selected people, the selected the family and friends are only going to participate in the same. If we again talk about, reiterate all these details as to who are the guests who have arrived here: Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, Chief Minister of Punjab Bhagwant Mann, many of the MPs of the Aam Aadmi Party, including that of Sanjay Singh. He has arrived with his family. Harbhajan Singh is also expected. Aditya Thackeray is also expected. Yesterday we also spotted TMC spokesperson Derek O'Brien, because he is also being said to be a close member of Raghav Chadha. So this is from the side of the political circles. Ashok Mittal was also spotted, who is the MP from Punjab and also a chancellor of the lovely professional university LPU, a famous university in the state of Punjab. So these people are there from the political circles. Karan Johar is expected by evening, and Manish Malhotra has already arrived, who is a designer. Sania Mirza has already landed in the capital, in the city of Udaipur, but there are other few guests as well who might have not been able to reach yet. They would be arriving at the time of the reception. So this is something which is now being seen. Now we are leaving the visuals for you to get a moment as to what exactly is going to be done here on the screen.